Hey guys, Mac Young here with another episode with Stardew Valley. 2 million gold in the community center in the first year. So on today's episode, the main focus is gonna be fishing. I think at the beginning of the game, one of the best way to make money is fishing. No crops, fishing. So that's why the first few episodes I gonna focus really heavy on fishing. So my first 500 gold, I didn't spend it on crops because I want to buy a better fishing rod as soon as possible. The one that Will is gonna give us is not that great because it doesn't use bait and it's extremely slow. So you really want to spend that money to get a better fishing rod. Just like always, in the first few days, I like to come down here and check for spring onion because this is a very good source of energy. Oof! Look how many of them. I just got almost 12 of them. So this is always a good practice just to check out for spring onion. So like I was saying, so fishing is gonna be the main focus of this episode, and just because I believe we're gonna make the most money out of fishing. Nice, a horseradish. It's more energy for me. So auto farming at the beginning is not gonna be that great because we have to spend so much money on crops and then we get so little back. So we're really not gonna focus on that. So let's go down the beach and meet Willis for the first time. So this is Willie. I gotta skip this. Okay, so like you see, I have a chest with me, and one good practice is just to place a chest right here. Just be careful, don't place it on one of the NPC path. Make sure it's in nobody's way, otherwise they're gonna destroy it and you're gonna lose everything inside plus the chest. So fishing in Stardew Valley is very simple and straightforward. All you have to do is keep the bar behind the fish and you're pretty much gonna catch the fish that way. So the way I do it is usually I like to click very fast just to keep the fish in the green bar. If the fish move up, I like to press the click, or if you would have another platform, press the button. Do is just release the button or the click and the green bar is gonna drop really quick. And then you press it again to stop. You're gonna need a little bit of practice on this. You cannot learn this from just playing the game a couple times. So I know it's very frustrating, but don't get discouraged because like I said before, you're gonna make a nice money out of fishing. So what I'm going to do from now on is time lapse the fishing so you guys doesn't have to watch all this enormous speed. So you guys might wonder how I going to get 2 million gold and complete the community center in the first year. So what is my plan? So basically the hardest part on this challenge is actually completing the community center and not getting the goal. The goal, I believe, would be the simplest part. And I saying this because to complete the community center, you need to get some luck because the red cabbage you can only find on summer of the second year. And that's one of the things that worry me the most. The other way you can get the red cabbage is by going to the traveling car and basically have luck. It's very rare when this item is found on the traveling car. The second thing that worries me the most is the rabbit food. This is because rabbit food is so rare, and sometimes you buy a couple rabbits and they just not gonna have one. Like, it's gonna be so rare that they produce one. But at least for the rabbit's food, you can increase your chance of having one just by buying more rabbit and making them happy. The other way you can get a rabbit's food is by going to the skull cavern and killing this green monster. I don't really remember its name, but you kill this green flying monster and you got a really small chance of getting the food rabbit, and it's so rare, and that's why we gonna need luck for that. So it's nothing we can do about it. So we cannot change our chances of getting those. But the plan is just keep going to the traveling car every Friday and Sunday and hope that we get the red cabbage. And if we can get the rabbit food in the traveling car, is even better. I so hoping that that's the case. But for spring, the first year, the main plan is to get as many strawberry as possible. I'm thinking about 120 or 25 of them, and that's gonna get the snowball rolling. So that's gonna bring a good amount of cash on the first spring, because we're gonna need that money to buy so many different stuff. So basically that's the main plan in a nutshell. So as you see, I got a nice amount of fishes. So what I do, I don't like to sell them until I get to fishing level 5, because when you get to fishing level 5, you get a perk that you get 25% more gold for every fish. So just keep them around, just sell whatever you need. In case you need to buy anything, just sell whatever you need, but don't sell all of them. Wait to level 5, because that way you're gonna make more money. So I also leave all the fish right here on this chest, just next to Willie's house. I don't take them home, except for a few of them that those are the ones that I'm gonna use for the community center. The rest I just gonna leave there and take anything that I'm not gonna need down here. So I always like to leave a couple space for free so I can pick up stuff on my way when I'm going back home. So like you just saw, I already picked up 2 shells, and now I'm full. So also I like to leave that space because I always check garbage can on my way back to the house. But in this case I just full, so I'm not gonna do it this time because I find 2 shells already. So you guys see how late it is. This is how late you should go to bed, especially during the first 2 weeks, because the later you stay awake, the more fish you're gonna catch, and more fish obviously is more gold that you're gonna have at the beginning, and you need to get that snowball rolling as soon as possible. I don't need none of these things, so leave it here, leave that, leave the coal, the seaweed. I should take the seaweed back with me, and I'm gonna need the hole for tomorrow. This is it, guys, for this episode. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and if you liked it, shoot me a like, and I see you in the next episode, day 3.